We try to do constantly varied training, but every training day has a goal. So this board just kind of goes over what these 3 different training days are going to look like, and kind of what the goal is for each day and then each session, so you kind of know what to expect when you're going into the day. So the 3 days are a training day, a performance day, and then a recovery day. And they're just exactly what they sound like. So a training day, the goals are going to be more skill work. So we'll spend a little more time developing a skill. Generally, it's going to be a gymnastic skill. And the idea is that we can develop it in a way that we're progressing and that we're learning through practice. So the workouts will be a combination of cardio and then some skills and then strength work. So the cardio is just going to be something a little longer for this cycle that we're doing. Skill work, we're just going to develop skills within some of those cardio sessions, and then similar to the strength, you're just going to get comfortable doing more squatting, as an example. So again, goals kind of practice and improve. And then this is where we're getting the constant variation is going to be from these training workouts. So then the effort, so this 75 to 80 or 70 to 85%. So this is the rate of perceived exertion, or your level of effort. So one way you can think of your level of effort, how hard you're going for a workout, is you would look at what your posture looks like after a workout. So if you do a workout and if you're down on the floor laying on your back and you're rolling your knees back and forth, then you probably did that at about 95 to 100% effort. So then from there we would just back it off. So if laying on the ground rolling around is 100% effort, then down on your hands and knees might be 95% effort. Sitting on your knees might be 92.5% effort. Or standing with your elbows on your knees bent over, that might be about 90 or 87% effort. So then what's 80% effort? Well, it's between 70 and 85%. So if we're doing squats on this day, we're probably not maxing out. You're just going for a heavy-ish squat. So again, push it, don't overdo it. The goal is to practice. And so the frequency of these will be 3 to 4 days a week. So this is going to make up most days of our training throughout the week. Okay, and then performance day. So this is where we're going to test some of the skills that we've been working on. It could be gymnastic skills. It could be the weights. So on these days, the goal is to push and to go hard. This is when we'll do the benchmarks. So Filthy 50 or Fran. That'll happen on these performance days. Again, it's a time to test your lifts or your skills. So if you've been working on pull-ups, then this would be a day to try to actually do some in a workout. This would also be a day that if you're going to compete in a race or a competition or some kind of a challenge, or like a 5K or something, it'll be on this day. So the effort, so 85% plus, so you're pushing it pretty dang hard. All out, test yourself. Of course, safety before intensity, always. And these are going to happen 1 to 2 days a week. So they're going to be kind of sprinkled in there somewhat sparingly. And then the last day is going to be our recovery day. So this will typically be a Thursday, like it might be another day. But this is just going to be where you take it easy. So we'll start with a dynamic warm-up just to increase our joints range of motion. And then we're just going to mainly move and sweat, just get sweaty, and then we'll end the day with some mobility. So this is kind of what a recovery day will look like. It's just a chance to do that, just recover, get some blood flow going. Effort will be around 50 to 60%, so not going super hard. The goal is to just sweat, so don't push it. Like I said, 1 day a week. You could take this day off or take Sunday off, come in Thursday or Wednesday or whatever this day is. And then something else I just wanted to touch on really quick is that programming or a program is greater than just taking classes. So the program has a goal, each day has a goal, each workout has a goal. So I just want to try to make you guys as aware of, informed as I can on what the goal is for that day and kind of what the general outlook is. And you can also make this program work for you. That's the whole idea. So say if you're only coming in 3 days a week and you come in on, say, a recovery day, well, then you can treat that recovery day like a performance day. So you're just going to, instead of going 50 to 60%, you're just going to go 70 to 85. You're still going to do the dynamic warm-up. You're still going to sweat afterwards, but this middle part, the move and get sweaty part, you can push that a little harder. And then kind of the same flip side, if you're coming in 4 or 5 days a week and you're feeling beat up, and you come in on a training day or a performance day, well, you can treat those at 50 to 60%. So just dial them back. You might use a lighter barbell that day. So even though these days are kind of laid out like this, you can still make the program work for you. So that's pretty much the outline of the program.